Broken from the start, chained to our past.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Athena. This is Fat Life Unfiltered, or lately, the crazy show, where hormones are at their best and they're raging. So today I was not even going to do a video. I wanted to just relish in the self-loathing moment that I call PMS and just eat myself into oblivion on the couch. But I decided this would be a good time or a good chance for me to talk about some supplements that I take. But let me do a quick thank you to everyone that replied yesterday to my video, that left a comment. I do go through individually and I do answer back, but I wanted to do a big group thank you, group hug, group thank you to just say thank you for understanding. I wanted to share some of the medications that I do take because I don't think I've ever really talked too much other than about my birth control. I'm not on anything crazy or over the top. The current birth control that I'm on, it's called Milan. The real name of it is called Portia. This is my first month on it. So by the way I'm acting lately, it's not working. It's working to regulate my cycle, but as far as balancing out my hormones a little bit, I'm just kind of feeling still off. I already have my doctor's appointment. It's another 3 weeks before I can go. She wanted me to try it for the full 6 weeks. And as you can tell, I'm already on my placebo ones, and then I'll start a new packet. More than likely, I'm probably going to have her up my dosage. Something else that I am on that I haven't mentioned is metformin. It's 500 milligrams. I'm supposed to take it twice a day. Sometimes I admit I'm bad about taking this one. Well, for me, I have been okay on it. In the beginning, I felt like I had to rush to the bathroom. I think I'm kind of used to it now. But I will tell you one thing. If you think this is going to make you lose weight, you are sorely mistaken. Because if that was the case, I would be down in more pounds. It just helps my body break down my sugars a little bit better. Another thing that I take is Singular. I'm like, let me show you my Montelukast. And I take this for my Hashimoto's. If you don't know what Hashimoto's is, it's an autoimmune disease. For me, my body, when my thyroid is working and it secretes a chemical, it's the chemical that my body is actually allergic to. So, do I have thyroid issues? Kinda not. I don't have hyperthyroidism or anything along those lines. It's basically my body reacting to the chemical that your thyroid secretes, and my body goes into overload with antibodies and attacks it. Actually I think it's probably like last year or a couple years ago by now, my lips swelled up, like I'm talking pretty big, and my jaw down here got really swollen. And it was actually my doctor who was like, you need to get your allergy tested. And they did all the little pricks on the back and came back. Only thing that was really allergic to was animal dander. I'm like, great, I have 2 dogs. But it's not anything over the top. So they did some vitamin D deficiency blood work. I'm not sure. I remember, not to be gross, they had to take a stool sample. When everything came back, he was saying that I was falling under having Hashimoto's. So I just take the Montelukast daily, and that just helps keep my allergies down. Being vitamin D deficient, I have to take this daily, and it's just vitamin D3. And my nails are really brittle. They break, or they break and just kind of peel, and it's bad. I'm also calcium deficient, which reminds me that I need to pick up new pills because the ones I had I didn't take for a while, and I think the potency went down, but I need to take them. I'm at the 5,000 milligrams right now because the last time they were, I forget what, because the last time I think I was only taking like 1,000 milligrams, or I only had to take like 2 pills or something like that, and I still came back being, once again, vitamin D deficient. So I take these. I do take a prenatal, and I actually need to get more, and I do take this one. just an over-the-counter one. I do need to kind of look to see if I need one that has more folic acid or if I should just take strictly folic acid. But I take it because it helps with your hair, your nails, and because when we were doing fertility treatments, it was suggested that every person trying to get pregnant should be taking prenatal pills, but prenatal pills really are good for women in general. So if you buy them, take them. It's almost like taking a multivitamin. Something else that I started taking recently though was fish oil. And I take this because I've heard a lot of good things about fish oil. It's good for your bones. It says, well, your coronary disease, potency for joints, brain, and skin. There's really a lot of benefits to fish oil. So if you were to look it up, it is a supplement I think worth taking. This is not medicated, but lately I've been taking Midol. Yes, the complete, just throwing that out there. My husband got it for me because it keeps me happy. This one I'd also taking any kind of protein shakes or something along those lines. And I was like, if I find one, I will mention it. The one that I had previously was a vegan one. Tastes like poo-poo. And this one is just a whey protein. And then I think it's called About Time. And this one is sweetened with stevia, no artificial sweeteners, lactose-free, gluten-free. So if you care about any of that. This is a chocolate peanut butter flavor. I am going to be dead honest with you. It's kind of chalky. I don't really taste the peanut butter flavor in it. So if they had vanilla chocolate and chocolate peanut butter, just get the chocolate. But it has a really mild taste. I do mix this with milk. But what I liked about this one, it's only 100 calories. And in the ingredients, it's non-GMO, cold processed, ultra microfiltered whey isolate. Ooh, I was able to spit that out. Cocoa, peanut flour, xanthan gum. Is that how you say it? Xanthan? Xanthan. Natural flavors and stevia. That's it. This is just a whey protein. And sometimes when I see the word proprietary blend, hopefully I said that right, to me that's just code for filler. Some brands do have good proprietary blends, but what I've come to realize is that they can put, oh, it's got Garcinia Cambogia or Cambodia, whatever it is, and they can put trace amounts of it and still list it on the back of the label as having it in there. So even though it says it has all these, extra benefits, sometimes you're only getting trace amounts of those, and it really just ends up kind of being a filler. That's what I found. That's what I believe. And then today, because, people just love the supplements, I picked this up, and because of this hellish 2 weeks it's been for me, I'm hoping this works. I got, dun 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 dun, colon cleanse. We're talking about the butthole. The reason why I got this is because I know women get bloat weight. You can take Midol, it helps with it. Sometimes you just gotta kind of ride things out. But in the midst of my tantrum yesterday, I also did have a burrito from a Mexican place around here. Wasn't even all that, but I still ate it. So what I wanted to do is from this point forward for the next few days, and this one can be taken daily, I want to cleanse my system. I just need to reboot. I opted to get this. This one has psyllium in it, psyllium husk. It says it's orange flavor. I had a little bit of this today. It is not a strong orange flavor. I don't know how to explain it because it's not nasty. But I can't place the taste of it is how it's the only way I can explain it. I can't place the taste of it. It kind of had, I want to say, like an oatmeal-y taste, but maybe it's the fiber taste of the psyllium. I don't know. But it wasn't clumpy. It wasn't gross. It wasn't gross. It was drinkable, but I was kind of like, I don't know, my mind was thinking it's going to be orange, and I was waiting for the orange, and it didn't come through, but then I was getting like these little afternotes of, I don't know, fiber. So I'm like, is this what fiber tastes like? Not horrible, not bad. This is like 10 bucks. The reason why we opted to get this one is because this one actually has probiotic in it, so when you're cleansing the body, you need to be careful because you are going to lose the good bacteria in your gut. And so this one will help replace that. And probiotics, I know, are great. None of this stuff is going to make you lose weight. None of it. It's your diet, it's your exercise, it's your mind frame. But I wanted to share this stuff with you guys to also let you just kind of see what it is I kind of have to take, what some stuff I have to take, and what some stuff I choose to take. Also too, I don't know if you see behind me, I was going to show this yesterday, but because I was being a big old baby, I'm losing weight. I forgot to mention it, but my husband got me a whiteboard. I don't know what you call them, dry erase board. And you're probably not going to be able to see everything on it, but I'll read it to you. 5 daily reminders, and the first one is, I am amazing. The second one is, I can do anything. The third one is, positivity is a choice. And I'll be honest, these past few days, my little junky attitude has been just that, junk. Number 4 is, had to look at, I celebrate my individuality. If they don't get this and this attitude and just, you know, my sometimes and my sarcasm, well, you know what, they can just keep on walking because I ain't got no time for all that. And number 5, I am prepared. You guys see it? This looks so ghetto. I am prepared to succeed. That's my if you could see it. So that is it for today. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off because I know I've been blabbing for a long time. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.